brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Minneapolis. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll run for it, and it's Jones. First down and more past midfield. Whoa. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? And he'll take it on in. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reichert. He's got it. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. Here's second and 6. Pitts is the man in motion. On second down, here's Penix. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Brandon Powell returns for the Vikings. That is fielded at the 13. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. A good spot here, second and a yard. From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he's able to get to the 37-yard line. To throw is Darnold. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. This is Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Darnold now on 1st and 10. He connects with Jordan Addison. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Play fake to Jones. Now Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Jones. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis. And the Falcons are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of the...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing on third down is Darnold. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good. For Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing, Darnold. The middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
That's good. For Vikings, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Darnold to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Ray McLeod on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. On play action, Penix. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So they send in Will Reichard for this field goal try. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. McLeod now to return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. We're going to go play action with Penix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Darnold. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
That'll be intercepted. intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say,